Pop Topics.
And welcome to the show. Hey. This is Pop Topics, episode 73.
Also known as Plop Topics.
Pop Topics here on Facebook.com/5051 Radio. I'm one of your hosts, Matt Boyd, at Matt Neil Boyd, Neil with an A on Twitter. And with me, as always, is Casey Shaheen.
Casey Shaheen, hello. At Gym Class Tryhard across all social media. Thinking about changing my name to Plop Topics.
Changing your name to Plop Topics?
Changing my name, my legal name, to Plop Topics.
Flop Topics.
Yeah. That's where that joke went.
There's a few different ways that you can listen to or watch this show. Hopefully, you're watching live on Facebook Live. Go to facebook.com/5051 Radio, spelled out 5051 Radio. We also put archived videos of this show on YouTube.com. If you go over to the Facebook page, you can find the link to our YouTube page. Click like and subscribe while you're there. If you get us 100 subscribers, we can get a custom-made URL. You can listen to MP3s of this show after it goes live on iTunes, search Pop Topics, or SoundCloud.com/5051 Radio.
That's how we do it.
This is a show with all the media news you need and none of the opinions you want. Casey, how was your week?
My week was a week. I applied for a new job yesterday. Maybe working a new job.
Nice. Where are you working? Cracker Barrel?
You're right.
Where are you working? The fucking toilet store?
The toilet jam. Yep. I was gonna actually work at the Thanksgiving store. No, I'm
Bed Bath & Beyond.
I applied at the Stillery down in Midtown. They're opening up a second location, so we'll see how that plays out. I hung out with friends of the show, Jared Rigsby, Nick Danger, and Sierra Moncrief. Moncrief. I hung the other day, last night, and I'm significantly hungover. That was my week, bud. It wasn't much, but I'm doing the most with what I got. How was your week?
It was pretty good. I spent a lot of time around family members this last week.
Yuck.
Because my family was in town. It was my grandfather's birthday this last week, and
He's getting up there.
A significant amount of my New England family was in town. Spent a lot of time around the New England family. Had like a little bit of like an early Thanksgiving vibe. It wasn't necessarily an early Thanksgiving.
It wasn't quite a Thanksgiving.
It wasn't quite a Thanksgiving, but we just spent a lot of time together. Had a lot of fun. Sometimes you forget that family is good. Family is good people, and
I agree.
That's about it.
You're not wrong. Family's good people.
You excited for Thanksgiving, Casey?
I don't have any plans.
No?
I may be just hanging out in my house alone.
Nice.
No, I mean I got asked to go to with one of my roommates, but everyone's gonna be out of town and stuff, and I have to go to Cookville to that. So I may go, may not. But it's not the first time I've spent Halloween or Thanksgiving alone.
You're gonna do Thanksgiving in Cookville?
Oh yeah, with Chad's family. He invited me to go.
Oh, they're in Cookville.
They're in Cookville, yeah. Cook Vegas, the best that Tennessee has to offer. So yeah, that's possible that I'll be doing that. Other than that, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing for Christmas, man. I'm not even thinking ahead. I'm trying to try to get through this show. I'm trying to currently get through the show.
I'm a big fan of the holiday season. I think that the holiday season, it's the most wonderful time of the year. I do believe that. I buy into the hype.
What are you setting up? Because you're doing a really good job.
I don't really talk about enough about things that I love, and I love the holidays. This will be the first holiday season where I get to spend the entire holiday season not working.
That's right.
Usually last 4 or 5 years, I worked on Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. This will be the first time I don't have to do that. And I'm hoping that other people get to see their family, be thankful for their family, and I hope that we don't have to hear about people's fucking other side of the fucking aisle family that they don't like because they like the other candidate.
That's gonna happen because everyone. That's everything it is. Guys, just go.
Don't fucking talk about it. How's that sound?
How about you just?
How's that sound?
It's everyone has it. It's like diarrhea. We all get it,
but
you don't talk about it. You're not.
You're not cool that you don't like your family.
Yeah,
like I hate
true.
people that are like, ugh, my family, and people are like, oh, it's so funny.
There's
you
nothing
have a
quirky
bad
about
family.
it. Yeah, look at that.
No, like you're just fucking. You don't know how to deal with people. You have to learn how to deal with people.
I agree.
especially your family, because family is family.
Specifically, your
family is thicker than water.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Mud is thicker than water, but that is just a fact. That is just a fact.
I am a mudblood, so that's
true.
factually true.
He is the half-blooded prince. A real mudblood. Are you that a mudblood? Yeah, that's a thing. Cool.
Mudblood is
You got dates?
Cherokee, I believe.
Yeah, is it?
No.
I think that's a Jeep. Talk to me about your dates, Matt.
Thanksgiving night, I will be at the 5 spot in East Nashville doing the Broads and Brews show. I'm a broad.
Here's a bruise
Not
for
a
ya.
brew.
All right, is there a bruising broads show where you just?
I
Hollywood
don't
Men
think
special?
so.
No?
I don't think bruising broad.
Yeah, bruising broads. It's
No.
brought to you by Charlie Rose.
Not in this political climate.
No,
there's
not especially in East Nashville. 5 spot? You kidding me?
9 p.m.
That
5
bastion
spot.
of liberal thought.
No, wait. 5 spot, 5 points.
5 spot. 5 points?
5 spot.
Yeah,
It's
well,
in
it's
5
in 5
points.
points. Yeah. So you're gonna be at 5 spot. Broads and brews.
And then next Wednesday, I will be at Zany's doing Ben Sawyer's Perfect Timing show.
Hey, it's a perfect show to go check him out.
We're the reigning, me and my teammate Micah Wyman are the reigning champs of Perfect Timing.
It's true.
We're going to be going up against the Letters from Camp Blood podcast, hosted by
I'm not familiar with
Rob
that podcast.
Hot Sauce Haynes and Josh Trailer Trash Lewis.
Okay. Oh,
And
okay.
then the other team is going to be the NationalStandUp.com team,
So it's gonna be Chad and
which is going to be Chance,
nice.
Butch
There you
Jones
guys
and his
go.
lesbian phase, Willie, and Connor. My whole set's about living on a boat, Larson. I'm going to destroy
That was such
them.
a good joke. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna destroy them.
eviscerate him. The roast is gonna be great. That you got more? More dates?
Those are all my dates, I believe.
Check out Matt's other podcast, Pray Tell.
In the future, I'm going to be everywhere.
It's true.
Singularity.
It's true. Well, because we're on the internet. But go ahead, check out Matt's podcast, Pray Tell, where he interviews stand-up comics. It's available on 5051.com, as well as the new hotness. We just incorporated them onto the 5051 network. That is Chance Willie and Butch Jones' lesbian. What is it? What is it? It's funny.
Butch Jones and his lesbian phase.
Butch Jones and his lesbian face.
And then Corey Perry,
And
the
Corey.
Black Chance Willie. they look exactly.
exactly
I
right.
watched the live stream of last week's
you don't believe us.
episode.
Look at
And
my
they
page.
were both wearing a plain black hoodie, and they look like a negative picture of
They
each
look,
other.
they look like the scheme of emojis.
Yeah, they do. They look like the two ends of the angry face emoji
But
spectrum.
definitely both ends of some spectrum.
Yeah.
Some spectrum.
They straight up do it. Corey looks like if Chance was recast in Tropic Thunder, and Robert Downey Jr.
What do you
is-
mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? And I'm
But yeah,
Casey.
recording that tomorrow. I'm going to be doing it with Corey tomorrow. Did
Hell
you
yeah.
say that already?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I didn't say
okay.
that yet. I was actually getting to that, but we got on that whole funny riff. Yeah, so check out the new hotness where Chance Willie and Corey Perry eat Nashville's hottest chicken. They talk about hip hop news, and it's just a fun time. And so Matt's gonna be on that show tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow evening. But go ahead, download it on iTunes or just search up the new hotness podcast. You'll find it. With that being said, again, this is the show that brings you all the media news you need, none of the opinions you want. Matt, let's get into format.
Do
Can
it.
you tee it up? You want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it. I'm branding.
Let's talk
I'm
about.
brand.
Speaking of Butch Walker and his lesbian phase.
Butch Jones.
Did I say Butch Jones? Why did I say Butch Walker? Why did I say Butch Walker? I'm an idiot. Probably this you posted this one from thetakeout.com, which never surprises me how you find these articles. I don't know where you're getting this one from. The Takeout, is that an AV Club thing? I didn't know that the
I don't
Takeout
know.
was a website.
It was just someone tweeted the article on
Yeah.
Twitter. I've never even heard of the Takeout.
The
before.
Takeout.com. You sometimes you bring in funny places like the waragainstallpuertoricans.com.
Uh-huh.
I think that was you. It might have been you. I don't know.
Well,
Review
that's
the tape.
that's my homepage. War Against All War. There's
bit-
nothing weird about that website.
Nothing at all.
It's
Nothing at all.
It's all fact-based opinions about
the
how
war
bad
against
Puerto
all
Ricans
Puerto Ricans.
are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right. This is, and I haven't read this article but it's so salacious. The title is so salacious, and I'm ready to get into it. Pry this lesbian Starbucks cup from my cold dyke hands.
Yeah,
All right.
I have that tattooed on my back
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Right between the shoulder blades.
with a picture of a red Starbucks cup under it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm playing both sides of the aisle with my tattoos.
Good.
My tattoos have the Milo complex. It's like I'm gay, but I'm conservative.
But I'm also okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Written by Jen Sabella. It's Sabella, but I'm calling her Sabella. So it says.
Sabaya.
America's bizarre obsession with Starbucks holiday cups continues this week. And finally, I'm here for it. After years of being, quote, boycotted and harassed on Twitter by the religious right, in parentheses, and by our president, LOL, sob emoji, fuck you. Starbucks came out swinging with its 2017 holiday cup, which potentially features hands of gasp lesbians. Take it from here, Matt. Red like popcorn.
You just read that. Who actually cares about this, you ask? Allow this big lesbo to explain.
I liked
this big lesbo.
That big lesbo.
The drama started when this country really began circling the drain in 2015. Starbucks, which had traditionally emblazoned its cups with snowflakes and other holiday swag, well, they put lesbians on it, so now there really are snowflakes on it, had the nerve to use plain red cups. The plain cups were so horrifying to some that one Breitbart writer declared the coffee chain was waging a quote-unquote war on Christmas.
Man, we're still talking about this, man.
Things didn't get any easier for the heathen coffee bean pushers in 2016 when an early version of the holiday cups were green. The fucking balls on Johnny M. Starbucks to make a green cup? What is this? What is this? This set off another firestorm among people who desperately need to fill some sort of void a sad void in their lives. Quote, all these faces on my green cup and not a one of them looks like Santa or Jesus, one totally stable customer tweeted at the time.
By the way, I've never seen either of those things. I've never seen either of those people.
We actually also
both of them are not real.
There's no fact. There's nothing that says for or against Jesus being a lesbian. He could have been a lesbian.
He had the hair for it.
All
Carpenter,
these
probably owned a German Shepherd, drove a Subaru.
All caps. Why do you still hate Christmas? That's something I ask myself every day. Why do I still hate Christmas?
You keep texting me that night, and I'm like, dude, let me go to bed.
This is why the arguably gay 2017 campaign is so perfect. You want your goddamn symbols of Christmas, America? Fine. We'll give you a red, white, and green cup, gift-wrapped presents, and even a Christmas tree. But you're getting some lesbians, too. Starbucks released its design on YouTube last month, but Lesbogate seemed to kick off Thursday, thanks in part to this BuzzFeed post. Quote, I can attest to lesbianism of the hands, one gay BuzzFeeder said in the piece.
What are we talking about?
There's gay people on my Starbucks cups, on my Star cups, on my Bucks cups.
This bothers me.
To me...
I'm giving up. I give up this show.
To me, this
is what the news, that this is the news. This is... I thought we'd be better than this by now. But go ahead, continue.
I'm a fan, by the way. I
like the lesbian cups, too.
I support lesbians.
I don't care about your cups. You know what? I get iced coffee anyway. So my cup's clear. So is my conscience. I don't give a fuck about your cups. Go ahead.
Oh, you get... Yeah, that's a good point. I don't get a... We get... I don't need to read anymore. We get where it's going.
We know.
There's lesbians on the coffee cup.
You know what? It's about time.
But I never thought about that. I have nothing to say about this because
exactly.
I only get iced drinks.
Yeah.
And they don't put anybody. They won't even put a tranny on my ice cup.
Nope. I want a tranny on my ice cup. I want a little not.
I don't think this goes far enough, to be completely honest. Having the lesbians on the cup.
Just scissors and like coexist bumper stickers.
I think they should
like Subaru
they should put
decals.
A picture of a big
put a leash around it for their German Shepherd.
A strong black woman railing some twink little boy.
Put
that right on my fucking cappuccino.
With a strap on out of a crucifix, Daddy.
I want them.
I love that.
I want them to.
This is an all right podcast.
I want them. It's not. And every time you say it, I hate it even more.
I know, but it's fun to say.
It's I want them. I'm gonna start getting hot drinks and tell. What's your name, Daddy? If you're gonna put a lesbian on my cup, you're gonna yell out Daddy when my drink is ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Daddy. Yeah.
Daddy, your macchiato's ready. Daddy.
By the way,
Daddy.
Side note: I did the other day on Twitter. They said AMC put out a tweet that said, "Come, reserve tickets now and come see Daddy's home too, and reserve your tickets now." And so I tweeted that I had an unused ticket for "I Love You, Daddy," and would it be okay that if I traded it in to watch the Mel Gibson one? And then they responded back. Like,
what'd they say?
They responded back. They're like, "How much did you pay?" I think how much did you pay for the ticket?
Did you really have a ticket for "I Love You"?
No, I don't live in New York. What am I out in Tribeca? Hell no. But I thought that was something I wanted to bring up. I do shenanigans on Twitter at @GymClassTryHard.
Getting in wars with Amco Theaters. What's it called? Mapco? No.
AMC. Malco.
Malco. That's what.
No, it was AMC.
How do you? does this make you a bigger fan or a not as big fan of Starbucks now that there are lesbians on your coffee cup, Casey? Shaheen?
I go to the gas station and get
Coffee
coffee because
Shaheen.
it's more affordable. I just go get gas station coffee, and I have a Keurig because I don't want Sean Hannity. I have a Keurig. You know, sometimes you don't need to go somewhere to get your stuff. No, you don't need to go to a gas station. Make it a home. Just don't. Let's talk about something interesting. Because God forbid we are allowed to do a show.
I think it's pretty interesting.
Do you? Or are you
Yeah,
just
I
playing
really
contrarian?
do. I really do. I
I'm
really
sick of
do.
it.
I really do find it
Can you
interesting that they're
Tell me why.
It's like just order your fucking coffee. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Why it's not uninteresting because that just seems like the logical place that everyone wants to go.
Let's just stick with the traditional Starbucks cup through the holidays. I don't need
How about-
anything on my fucking coffee cup. I don't need anything on my coffee cup.
I just want two coffee cups stacked on top of each other, and I just want some codeine scissor. In
Now, if you want to bring out the what's it called? If you want to bring out the backstory of the lady on the Starbucks cup, Mrs. Starbucks herself,
there. I would assume her name is Linda.
and you want to tell me that she's a lesbian,
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
But like, let's not add lesbians to the cup. Let's also not put Santa on the cup. Let's not
Let's
put
just call
reindeer on the
whoever-
cup.
Let's just start calling people lesbians.
Everyone?
Everyone.
I think everyone that drinks coffee is a lesbian.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Hear that? Hear that here first on Pop Topics. If you drink coffee,
You're gay.
you're a lesbian.
Coffee's for the gays.
It is. That's not true.
I just
It's
you know
for everyone.
I like I want Starbucks to either I want them to either go full tilt into this like trolling of the conservative agenda, you know, because they like this is clearly they do this not necessarily to like
I'm not touching you.
troll
I'm not touching you.
conservatives,
I'm not
but
touching
they
you.
definitely do it so that there's stories
Yeah.
about it, and they know where everyone's gonna fall.
It's
on the
marketing. It's
story.
the new thing. It's sensational
Right.
marketing. That's why they
I'd
put out
rather
the
them just
unicorn
come out and be
frappuccino.
like,
Yeah.
if you hey ladies, if you kiss a girl in line, your drink is half off.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think so. I think that if you kiss a girl in general and you can prove that she doesn't go to another school, I think you should get free coffee.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
Why not?
Because that's how I got my first kiss. She went to a different school.
And you truly can pry
Yeah.
this Starbucks cup from my cold die cans. That's for goddamn sure.
That's true. That's true. Speaking of Dicans, you can watch. Never mind. Just gonna do a chance joke. Let's. Where you at on? Speaking of lesbians, did you see what happened with Lena Dunham this week?
Oh, I did. She apologized again. What is she apologizing for this
It's just
time?
fun. Lena Dunham, the worst woman to have an opinion.
Whoa.
I'd say that. Decided to defend one of her writers. Can't remember his name. Let's find out. One of her writers of sexual harassment. She said it wasn't part of his character, but like it's all this like whole believe all victims shit. And now she's like, no, I'm. So that's something that happened. What do you think?
Tell me this. You kind of you yada yada'd your way through a story that you just
It's because I
brought
realized
up.
how frustrated I am today with everything. Like I'm so sick of the fucking news. Everyone sucks. You all suck. And you share dumb
Whoa.
stuff, and then you send me 5-minute craft videos, and that's the only refuge I have in this world.
Craft video?
Yeah, like melting crayons for like a stamp. I don't know.
I didn't know that so many liberals hated Lena so much. I thought she was just hated amongst the. I thought she was basically like the Ann Coulter for the left. Like she was like everyone knows how batshit crazy she sounds, but like liberals stick up for her because she's not conservative. You know what I mean? The way that like pretty much all conservatives know that Ann Coulter's batshit crazy,
Yeah.
but they stick up for her just because she's going against liberals.
No one stands up for Tommy Lamb, but somehow she just manages to stay alive.
Yeah, no one really does like her, do they?
No, but you know who
'Cause
talks about her more than anybody else? The Young Turks. That's all they do is they bash on her all the time. Like no one's listening to Tommy Lahren.
It's very like I feel like the Young Turks and Tommy Lahren are very. It's like no
It's a
one
closed
talks
cycle.
about them nearly as much as they talk about each
Yeah,
other.
It's close. It's a closed.
Yeah.
loop.
It's kind of like in high school when like one girl was starting rumors about another girl, and that girl was also starting rumors about the other girl. But everyone was like, "No, you're both gross. Just leave us alone. No one's listening to either of you."
Okay, so can I read this article headline? That I don't really understand it. So let's try to like pick it apart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Writer leaves Lenny letter. I don't know what that is. Lenny letter citing Lena Dunham's quote well-known racism. Pray tell. Tell me more. What is this? So this comes by way of Vulture. Vulture.com is posted on the 19th. That is 2 days ago. After Girls writer and executive producer Murray Miller was accused of sexual assault by actress Aurora Perrineau. She's the victim, so I got to figure this one out. Aurora Perrineau. Oh, yeah. Lena Dunham and Jenny Connor issued a statement supporting their longtime coworker, describing Perrineau's accusation as, quote, one of the 3% of sexual assault cases that are misreported every year. This prompted such outrage that Dunham and Connor issued a second statement apologizing for the first statement and saying, "We regret this decision with every fiber of our beings." Maybe shouldn't have done it in the first place. Now, a writer for Dunham's Lenny Letter, is publicized. I don't know what Lenny Letter is, but Lenny Letter is publicly walking away from the online publication, citing what she calls the writer, actress, producer, activists, quote, well-known racism. It's funny to think she's racist. Author Zinzi Clemens, and like that name, says that she has known Dunham since her college years, and the two share overlapping social circles. During that time, Clemens says she, quote, avoided those people like the plague because of their racism, adding, "I'd call their stream hipster racism, which is typically uses sarcasm as a cover." Jesus. She cites her relationship with her editors as the reason she stayed on Lenny. Is this interesting at all?
Not the way you're reading it.
I'm not reading it very well, but I should have read this beforehand. You're right.
It is. No, it is. It is interesting. So in the Zinzi Clemens tweeted this picture of what I can only assume is like something that she wrote on Facebook about how she's leaving Lenny Letters, which is a Lena Dunham thing. Lenny Letters.
Lenny Letter. Is it like a website?
I think so.
Okay.
She and I ran in the same circles in college. Jemima Kirk was in my year at RI, Rhode Island School of Design.
Lena Dunham would call someone.
While I was at Brown. We had many mutual acquaintances and still do. Most of the acquaintances were like Lena, wealthy, with parents who are influential in the art world. They had a lot of power and seemed to get off on simultaneously wielding it and denying it. Back in college, I avoided those people like the plague because of their well-known racism. I'd call their strain hipster racism, which typically uses sarcasm as a cover. And in the end, it looks a lot like gaslighting. "It's just a joke. Why are you overreacting?" is a common response to these kinds of statements. In Lena's circle, there was a girl who was known to use the N-word in conversation in order to be provocative, and if she was ever called on it, she would say, "It's just a joke." That girl turned out to be Louis C.K. What? I'm kidding. I was often in the same room with her, but I never spoke to her, only watched her from afar in anxiety and horror. This actually is super duper interesting.
Yeah, that's why
it's very interesting because I think it's what is at the very base the problem with the super liberal wealthy liberals virtue signaling racism, because you find out in more cases than not a lot of the very wealthy white people that stand up for like underprivileged black people are in fact like they don't know what they're talking about because they've never met an underprivileged black person, right?
No, it's the idea of hoarding opportunities for themselves while saying that it's worth someone else, because that's how you maintain your status as a liberal elite.
Right.
Everyone's a prisoner of their own of the group. It's a nightmare.
And the most interesting thing about it is the fact that like when because you see it in every other facet. Like you think about like like Louis C.K. was always like in his material, in his specials and everything. He always seemed like a guy that was pointing out the problems with the things that he was doing himself. Right?
It's his compulsion.
And so when you see the girls like Lena or people like Lena that are these super, come from very wealthy backgrounds, are very wealthy now, very liberal, very white people that try to champion racism, you slowly...
champion anti-racism.
Champion anti-racism. Okay. You find out as Zinzi... whatever her name is.
Clemens. Sounds
Zinzi
racist
Clemens.
To me. Sounds racist to me.
She like points out that like she champions anti-racism because she is in and of herself racist.
Yeah.
And she knows what she's talking about so well because she is what she
It's
talks
like dudes
about.
that defend.
It's like white knighting.
It's white knighting.
Yeah.
It's like trying to be like the amount of fucking people I follow on here on Twitter that are just now like, these men are disgusting. I hope that it's all this. I'm gonna shout out Sam Grintner. I'm gonna him out because he used to say some really funny tweets, and now he doesn't say funny tweets. He just cucks up so hard. He cucks up so hard. Cuck up or buck up. That's what I say. But it's like, just let the women speak. You know, it doesn't. I don't need to hear from you. Let the women speak. If that's what we're doing, then I want to hear from the women. Mm-hmm. That's this whole that's why when people do this, like I'm not racist because I have a black friend. I know a black. No, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And why are we still listening to Lena Dunham? She doesn't matter outside of Brooklyn. She does not matter.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so either.
I think she probably smells like Goodwill too. I think that's weird.
Oh, easy.
Shots fired. Smell like an old musty ass couch.
Easy.
Musty couch looking girl.
I think that if you like had a picture of Lena Dunham naked from the neck down and a picture of Chance Willie naked from the neck down, I think that they were the same person.
Who do you think has a stinkier belly button?
Oh, Chance Willie for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, he smells bad all the time.
Yeah. You know, he's just bad at smelling things too.
Mm-hmm.
So Lena Dunham, cock if you buck.
Wow. It's a hot take, sir.
Yep.
That's a hot take. What's next, Casey?
Take it.
We've destroyed lesbians. We've destroyed Lena. Let's throw a black person in the mix. This story comes by way of Complex.com. Tyrese might represent himself in court after his attorney quit. This story was written by Gavin Evans.
What the fuck's going on with Tyrese, yo?
Unless he got himself a new attorney within the past few hours, Tyrese plans to represent himself in court, which, according to every legal professional I've ever seen comment on it, would be a huge fucking mistake. This badly thought out plan could come to fruition after Tyrese's now former lawyer, Terry Levitch Ross, apparently quit. The Fast and Furious star is currently tied up in an ongoing legal battle with his ex-wife, Norma Gibson. In fact, the former couple was expected to be at a hearing on Tuesday where, according to a source that spoke to Page 6, it would not be a surprise if Tyrese comes through with a new attorney.
Yeah. But what if he did represent himself? Would he just like say a lot of like, would he watch A Few Good Men and then like chime in with all that like, I object, overruled. That's you know, I just thought it'd be fun. Go ahead.
I mean, there's just a lot more. Yeah.
Why people going? Why is everyone in trouble?
What? Why is everyone in trouble?
Yeah, why's me going in trouble? Why is Tyrese in trouble? Is there a problem? What's going on?
Yes.
What's going on?
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't either,
no
man.
idea.
I'm just teeing it up for you. What's going on, man? What's up?
He's
I just
in
want your
trouble.
thoughts on what's up.
He's in trouble.
What's up, guys? Let me know.
He's in trouble because he's in like a custody battle with his ex-wife.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm satisfied now. I'm good. That's all I got. You know, if Lavar Ball were to represent himself in court, he would never lost.
You don't think
I got
so?
nothing, Matt. You got to take this one from here. I'm so fucking hungover. I can't keep it straight. Go ahead.
This story comes by way of BleacherReport.com. It was written by Tyler Conway. Donald Trump rips LeVar Ball, says he should have left LiAngelo teammates in jail. The President of the United States of America is feuding with a basketball parent. Donald Trump took to Twitter on Sunday to blast LeVar Ball, saying he should not have helped 3 UCLA basketball players who were arrested on shoplifting charges in China. Quote, now that the 3 basketball players are out of China and saved from years in jail, LeVar Ball, the father of LiAngelo, is unaccepting of what I did for his son, that shoplifting is no big deal. I should have left them in jail. LiAngelo Ball, Cody Riley, and Jalen Hill returned to the United States on Tuesday after they were held on shoplifting charges in China. The players allegedly stole sunglasses from a store in Hangzhou ahead of UCLA's season opening game against Georgia Tech in Shanghai. Who? Ball said of Trump. What was he over there for? Don't tell me nothing. Everybody wants to make it seem like he helped me out, end quote. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly told the New York Times, Mark Landler, and Michael D. Shear that Trump's decision with Chinese President Xi Jinping, if you don't want to tell us his real name, helped expedite the players' return to the U.S. and reduce the charges. Trump said they face up to 10 years in jail. All three players thanked Trump by name hours after the president sent a tweet essentially asking for an expression of gratitude. Casey?
I want to talk about Starbucks cups again.
Okay. Go back to Starbucks cups.
No, I don't. The president's a dirtbag, and Lavar Ball's a dirtbag, and his son's a goon. And okay, that's all I got. I don't.
Great.
I'm having a really hard time.
You're having a grade A mental breakdown.
We need to discuss it. I'm having a real hard time that every single week we go to do the show to get some news, to come up some topics. Everything's gotten so. It's sad. Everything sucks. It all sucks. Like you go through, it's either through Complex, it's either sneaker news or people rallying around Meek Mill, which is pretty cool. Big fan. Amen. And it's all dumb. It just seems like we're all just like repeating premises over and over. This is what I'm doing right now. Repeating premises over and over again and not actually doing anything about anything. No one's doing anything. Do stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Anything you feel. Be a lesbian. Drink coffee. I don't know. That's our show.
Be a lesbian. Drink coffee.
That's the only thing I've been able to take from this show so far.
Okay.
I'm having a moment, guys.
So what are you doing to combat the circling toilet drain media news?
Trying not to lose it.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
You're not doing a very good job of not losing it.
I also drank a lot yesterday, so.
Yeah.
So I'm having a hard time. I'm very close to my nerves are very close to the skin. I don't know what to do. I really just don't know what to do.
What do you not
know? Why the news, everything is kind of boring. Is it this time of year? The fact that
I don't know, because it is the most wonderful time of the year.
It is your favorite time of the year.
So I don't know if it's that, but I think that this is exactly where the news needs to be. This is what I like hearing about. This is what I appreciate.
This right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with this, but then there's other news that like
what?
Just dumb stuff. Like Jaden Smith's got a new album.
Apparently, it's good.
It's okay.
People have been saying it was good.
It's okay. I'm sick of people talking about Stranger Things. You don't even like Stranger Things. You wouldn't like it if it wasn't being talked about by other people.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's talking about Stranger Things anymore.
Oh, they are.
I haven't seen anything about Stranger Things.
Scroll through my timeline. I'm sure it'll pop up.
Well, Casey, I'm looking at right now. You follow 4 Stranger Things fan accounts.
That's true. I follow Gillum. I follow Finn. I follow 11. I follow at Real 11.
No, I think the news is good. I think it's fine.
Then we don't have a lot of stories. That's what I'm having trouble with. Is
I think
finding anything to give a shit about.
I think that there's a pretty good balance of people that are talking about shit that actually matters, and people talking about dumb shit that's fun to talk about, which is more of my wheelhouse. I don't really care about anything that actually matters.
Yeah.
No. So what are you just think that there's no more good news, quality news, not good, but quality.
It's just all conjecture. I mean, dude, it's overnight. Every entertainment site became sexual allegations, like CSI. It became. It just. Everyone talks about it. The reason, and I have a theory why People Magazine made Blake Shelton the sexiest man alive.
Oh, okay.
It's because now that everyone is on the entertainment beat because that's where it sizzles and that's where it's sensational. You have your accusations of your elite Hollywood men being hit for sexual harassment, and I think People Magazine was starting to feel left behind. So what they do, like a fucking forgotten middle child, they started to just start wreaking havoc, and they
throwing a temper tantrum.
And
basically,
they did the unthinkable.
They made
Blake Shelton the sexiest man alive. I truly believe it.
Yeah, this might be the least hot take I've ever had, but I think that making.
I think that's the least hot sexiest man alive, and I'm not.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. But I think that they made Blake Shelton sexiest man alive to boost ratings for The Voice. But is that the least hot take ever?
I mean, that seems really on the nose.
I think that's what they did. They couldn't Fox came to people and was like, "We need to boost the ratings of The Voice."
Nobody cares about your rag anymore.
They were like, "Well, we already did Adam Lambert," and they're like, "Can we make Christina the sexiest man alive?" And they're
we can.
Unfortunately,
did you see her the other day?
But
It's like the AMAs happened. I don't fucking care about the AMAs. You know what I mean?
no one wants to ask you anything, so I don't know why you hate the AMA so much.
I have no fans. No, but but do you
Who's
see
your sexiest man alive of 2017?
Marissa Tomei? Excuse me, what?
Who's your sexiest man alive of 2017?
I don't think I have. Probably Lavar Ball. Tyrese.
No.
Meek Mill in jail. Probably Lil Peep
no.
before he died.
I'm gonna go with ASAP Rocky.
He is a good. Travis Scott. I'm gonna say Travis Scott.
Travis Scott's not good looking.
I'm gonna say he is though.
He's just very talented.
I like him. Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper is a phenomenal pick. It's a handsome man. He actually means something to 2017.
It's funny
That's
that
the thing is no one was talking about Blake Shelton this year. You know what I mean? And now he's the sexiest man of 2017.
No, you know who was talking about him? The South.
Did he put out any music this year?
I'll be your honey suck. I don't know if he did or not. He's dog shit though. I'll say that. Musically, dog shit. No wonder Miranda Lambert left you.
So are we even now? Are we even
The
now?
Voice isn't on Fox. It is NBC. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Oh, we knew exactly what we're talking about. This is an incredible show.
People came to Lorne Michaels and was like,
Drew, who do you think is the sexiest man alive? Well, honestly, it's probably myself.
uh-huh.
That.
Is Lorne Michaels the
Dr. Evil?
president of NBC or just Saturday Night Live?
Oh, he's just he runs a small table at the after party. He's the SNL producer.
That has nothing
But he
to do
also
with
lives
NBC,
across the
though.
street, across the hallway from Paul Simon. So
Does
that's
he?
true. He does. I don't know why I know this stuff. He does. He does.
Has anyone ever actually heard Lorne Michaels speak, or is everyone
He
doing?
talked the other day on the show.
Is everyone doing an impression of Lorne
No,
Michaels?
he was.
Because I've never heard him talk.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
He's
Don't tell me what
he's
I
in
haven't-
sketches all the
haven't heard.
time. Even after
I don't watch SNL though.
That's true. So then why can you say no one's ever heard it? You've never heard it.
No one.
You can't put the okay.
No one.
Fair enough.
Because he's never been on
That's
SNL.
huge accusations.
Ever.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll do it.
Nobody's ever.
I'll bite.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're gaslighting
No,
Lorne
the thing
Michaels'
is,
voice.
I am.
You're
I'm blowing up
virtue
his
signaling.
spot. I'm blowing up his spot. I'm blowing him and Paul Simon's
You're
spot.
virtue signaling Lorne Michaels.
The thing about, he's Dr. Evil.
He is.
He is like I think that he's
From what I hear, he
he's-
is Dr. Evil.
He's the impetus.
Everyone that does a Lorne Michaels basically does like sassy Dr. Evil.
Oh, Scott.
It's not bad.
It's Scott.
Oh, Andy.
Ski lesson or luge lessons. Nothing is better than a short script. Like it's the best.
Did you watch Chance the Rapper's
I did.
SNL?
I found something funny. Hot take. Chance the Rapper, ever since he's become
More like Chance the Crapper.
Yeah,
Put
no.
out some music, bud.
No, he hasn't rapped anything. He just sings. He's
Yeah, he's not rapping
He's
anymore.
not rapping at all.
He's doing slam poetry or he's singing.
or
But
he's donating to Chicago Public Schools.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this man is so busy. He doesn't even have time for a smoke break.
No one has. It's never taken anyone less time to go from like a talented musician / entertainer to like it took Bono 10 years to turn into like genius philanthropist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It took Chance the Rapper one mixtape to turn into like.
It took him a
like
Kit Kat bar commercial.
He put out one
about 10 Day?
great
The
mixtape.
10 Day or the
No, coloring book.
coloring book? Okay.
He puts that out in 2016, and the next day he's Chicago philanthropist Chance the Rapper.
I swear to God, you better not have ever touched a woman in the wrong way, Chance.
He's
Because
never-
if you do, I'm done. You are the
It took him no
linchpin
time
in my
whatsoever.
Jenga tower. If he is that bottom brick in a Jenga tower, and if he's what's holding me together
Yeah.
right now.
No,
That's what I'm-
he's perfect.
No, he's perfect. He's a good guy.
perfect.
He's a perfect guy.
Also, have you noticed that recently? A lot of people love to talk about the misogyny and masculine.
I love misogyny. I mean, I have a knot in my
saturation
Would you
in black
would you
culture.
be misogynist to me and take this knot out of my
I won't.
Because- misogynist is right.
Nobody has, or wait.
Huh.
All these people that are coming out
Yeah.
as sexual predators, nary a one of them be a black man.
Yeah, it's true.
You notice that? You
That's true,
notice
except
that?
for R. Kelly, which he is a known predator.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
That wasn't 3
That was
weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago.
R. Kelly didn't come out 3 weeks
That was
ago.
3 weeks ago.
Nelly had the rape charges.
That
but
was
that
a
was
month
before.
ago.
That was before.
It's all part of the same thing.
No, it's not.
all part of the same thing.
No, it's not. People don't talk. No one talked about R. Kelly and Nelly nearly as much as they talked about Weinstein.
I'll tell you what. You know what? Mahershala Ali better not touch anybody because you're holding me together.
Mahershala Ali's fine.
That guy's great.
He's
my sexiest man alive.
If you had to pick, oh yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
That boy is hot.
Yeah, that's a good looking.
That's a
guy.
hot boy.
Or Michael B. Jordan. Dare I say?
Michael B. Jordan. His mustache throwing me off though.
When's the last time we had a black sexiest man alive? Who do you think it was?
Seal.
I'm gonna say Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Are we being Lena Dunham? Are we being like Lenny racist right
No,
now?
because we're not actually racist. We give off this racist vibe, but we're not racist. Whereas Lena Dunham, she gives off this anti-racist vibe, says the N-word.
Mm-hmm. It's true. She's the worst. She's what I would call the worst. So Blake Shelton, the sexiest man alive. Nope, no, liar.
More like Black Shelton.
Okay. Oh, The Rock. I mean, he's Samoan. He counts, right?
Not black.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, David Beckham.
No, find me the black one.
I am. I'm looking through. I'm saying names. I'm trying to buy time. There are listeners to the show. They don't want to hear the clicking.
Johnny Depp has been in it, was like in it twice in a 4-year span, and not a black dude.
Dude, speaking of
Johnny Depp was, what year is this?
Dude, Chris Hemsworth looks like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, so here we go. We got, this is 2000 and what? I don't know what year this is. Is this 2014? It's Chris Hemsworth, by the way, looks like a lesbian. And 208 other gorgeous guys. And then there's a picture of Idris Elba.
Idris Elba's a good sexiest man
That's
alive,
a good guy.
too.
Luther.
It was Denzel.
Denzel.
Denzel was the last black sexiest man
man.
alive. And you know what? The more I think about it, I don't look at Denzel as a sexual being.
No, the way I don't look at Barack Obama as a sexual being. That guy's never fucked.
No, I don't either.
Never
They're like my black dad.
Mm-hmm. Bill Cosby used to be my black dad, but
well, now he's your black uncle.
Bradley Cooper looks like he's running a tech startup in this picture. 2011 cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Not nearly enough black guys in the sexiest man alive race. They should leave that up to voting.
Yeah, person of the year. You heard about what they're doing?
Is it going to be the mirror again? I think this year they should do a funhouse mirror. They should put a funhouse mirror.
That makes everybody look blackface?
Yeah. It makes everyone look like a Jew. People of the year.
It's the Me Too hashtag. So.
No, it's not.
It is.
The person of the year is a hashtag? I don't know what that means.
The same way that the word of the year, the Oxford Dictionary word of the year last year was the cry face emoji, the laughing emoji.
Mm-hmm. See, this is the kind of news you need to start hating, Casey.
This is what I hate.
No, not the Donald Trump and Lavar Ball getting in a fight. That's purely fun news. That is objectively fun
No, it is.
News.
It's fun news, but it's
you
like...
need to get mad at the fact
I'm
that...
mad. No, I'm so mad at subdued. I'm so mad it's like,
You're mad at some dude.
I'm mad at...
What's some dude? Your boyfriend? What did he do? Who hurt you, Casey?
No, I'm mad. I subdue the anger.
That's the problem.
And no, it's because I'm like, it's so useless. But at least we could do something about the LeVar Ball thing. By like actively doing something about it.
No, we can't. That guy's a goddamn publicity freak.
Never lost.
That guy, we can't do anything about LeVar Ball.
Dude, he is proof to me, and this is
He's
a hot
like
take.
the Lindsay Lohan of 2017.
Yeah, I'm taking this, the Bill Lohan. Is that her dad's name? I don't know. This is a show.
Bill
At Jim Class Trier on Twitter, let me know. He makes it seem like anything that, like, men are always going to do things better than women because he does Dance Mom better than Dance Moms do.
What?
As a sports parent.
Yeah, he's like the Honey Boo Boo of black guys.
Yeah, Mama June ain't got shit on LeVar.
Yeah, he's like the Mama June of...
Ain't got shit on LeVar. Because he's working it. I mean, he says some scandalous shit, selling expensive-ass shoes. So you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's also, if you told me that LeVar divorced his wife and married Mama June, it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. They look like a match made in heaven.
Good, you think that about oatmeal?
They look like the average Smyrna interracial relationship.
Oh, that's real fun. They're from Jolton.
Gross ass people. They both gross as hell.
So yeah, it says right here that the contestants beating Trump for Times Person of the Year are pretty gratifying. Are they matchable? You like my sarcasm there?
What does that even? Who does that make feel good? The hashtag Me Too is a Person of the Year. Who does that make feel good? Who genuinely sits down, reads that, and is like, my life is better?
People that were behind the movement.
People
so, I mean, if
that
they said the
used
alt-right,
hashtag
tiki
Me Too.
torches are the person of the year.
Yeah.
You know, Hitler was time. Oh, I found this out yesterday. 1936.
Yeah.
Hitler was Time's Person of the Year.
Yeah.
Found that out from Sierra.
You're slowly evolving into a college tweet right now.
I
Everyone knew that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I found that out yesterday for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, did you guys know that Kennedy's secretary is named Lincoln and Lincoln's secretary is named Kennedy? Whoa. No, I didn't know that. But, like, does anything matter? Is it all worthless? Yes. Let's bow our heads and pray.
What are we going to pray for?
I don't know. How are you going to pray with me?
Hashtag pray for Joe.
Hashtag me too.
I think that's just like when I see shit like that, when I see the hashtag Me Too as winning person of the year, I think that's so goddamn patronizing to real rape victims.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is so disgusting to people that have actually suffered. You know what I mean? That's like the year that Haiti had the hurricane. That's like making a water bottle the person of the year. It's like that is so rude. That is so fucking disgusting that you make a hashtag that has been by not only real rape victims but people that are anti-rape victim, that both of those groups of people have maligned the hashtag Me Too as being very trivial. Now you're making it the person of the... You're making it about as trivial as you possibly can.
It's out of touch. It's an out of touch public... Time is an out of touch publication. Same People magazine. They're just out of touch. They don't get it. They're not woke.
Yeah.
Hello. I like saying woke.
We're woke.
We're woke. We're so woke.
That's just...
I could take a nap, but
so,
I'm still pretty woke.
It's so fucking... It's so gross.
Yeah. It's just like all this stuff.
But
like,
what is it? Is there just enough people? Is it like the what's it like the minority
does
owners?
anybody read that? Does anybody read that? Does anybody look forward to getting Time magazine?
No, I've never read Time magazine. I've never even read
I bought
anything.
the one with Osama bin Laden's face on it, the one that when he was dead.
Nice. I bought the one with Hitler's face on it.
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah. It's next to my Bob Marley velvet poster, felt poster.
Yeah.
Sorry. And
colored it in with your own
my
markers.
fucking lava lamp. Did you know that Hitler was
It's a beanbag chair, first of all. I didn't know. I found that out recently. Is that interesting?
It was.
Are you not entertained, fuckers?
It was interesting in 2012.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're the one. See, I'm the one.
Let's see if we can find a picture of the Hitler being person.
It's probably really good. It's probably like a really handsome picture.
Like a good.
Hey,
article.
did you know Hitler was Phil just walked in, producer of the show. Do you know that Hitler was the Time Person of the Year in 1936?
1938. 1938.
1938. When did you know that?
What year did you learn that?
I mean, as a Jew, what year did you know?
That was one of the things that I always had. I always had the.
You had a T-shirt made out of it?
No, just
Bush did 9/11.
friends always reminded me that hey, Hitler was an okay guy. He was Times Person of the Year, and I'm just like, And then
Who said that to you?
Wait.
Oh, just friends growing up.
Oh.
I was teased a lot.
But they
Casey,
also grew up in the 90s, so
That
they
is
understand
true,
where that ended, right?
But something that you're going to have to start dealing with as a newfound Jewish person is all
Shabbat
of the
shalom.
discrimination,
I'm
especially
fine.
during this holiday season.
It's fine because I have given out entirely too much anti-Semitism. It's about time that I get a little comeuppance. You know what I mean?
You want to see picture in this Time article that was in 1938? Time had pictures inside of Hitler's bunker, and I can only imagine it played out like the first episode of Cribs.
Hello, I'm the Hitler. I'm the running the Third Reich.
Would you like to look at all of my
I have. You do need extra shoes. I have so many shoes.
my VMWs?
Yeah, apparently. So I didn't know that. So that's why I'm saying that. And so
None of these are pictures inside the bunker.
None of them are. Time doesn't know how to do stuff. They don't know how to do
It's about goddamn time that we find a new publication to love.
You know what that's going to be? Breitbart.com.
The new Time.
It's the End Times.
Times.
It's the End Times magazine.
Times, apparently they are not a-changing. Am I right?
You regressive as fuck, fam. I don't think anything
So
is
the biggest
credible anymore.
takeaways from this week's episode: news is a lie. News doesn't matter. Hitler was Time of the Year of 1938.
Apparently you're supposed to know that in college. I didn't.
Lena Dunham says the N-word.
Yeah. I mean, but we all kind of knew that, though.
There's only one black Time Person of the Year.
Lena Dunham fingered her sister.
Yeah.
Like, she said that in her book. She fingered her sister. She's like, I didn't do anything. And she has that awful voice. And she's
Whoa,
Yeah.
Casey,
I don't like her.
easy.
She smells like burlap.
You don't know what she smells like.
I walked by the set of Girls in
You've
Williamsburg.
never walked by
I
the
walked,
set of
I walked
Williamsburg.
by a live shoot of Girls when I was in New York last summer.
Did you see Lena?
No.
Did you smell Lena?
I smelled Goodwill,
You
but it
did
could have
not
just been
smell-
Williamsburg. It could
That
have
was
just been
just Williamsburg.
It
You're
was. It was.
you're rationalizing. No, you're generalizing.
I'm generalizing. It's a causation and coincidence. Causation, causality. I don't know.
Girls.
Do you want to do just hot takes from the news?
You
Because
know
I
what
feel
my
like
favorite thing is?
Heh.
Girls.
Girls.
The show? Nah.
The species.
Species.
I don't know. I don't think I know how biology works. Yeah. Let's go hit some hot takes.
Go ahead.
We're going into the holidays. We're going into Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for?
Stanksgiving.
Skanksgiving.
Whoa. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for New Balance, the shoe company. They have great shoes.
I do.
I'm not really thankful for anything. The more and more I think about it, I don't really. I'm thankful for the NBA. I'm thankful for beard trimmers. Thankful for football highlights.
You're just going through your timeline saying like you're
Mac
thankful
and
for.
cheese. I'm thankful for mac and
You're
cheese.
thankful for 5-minute do-it-yourself videos.
I'm thankful for learning how to play the bass. I'm thankful for the variety of flamin' hot chips that
Big fan.
Frito-Lay now serves.
You done with the bet?
Done. I'm done. Go ahead. What are you thankful for, Casey?
I don't know, man.
You thankful for the news? Are you thankful for media? Are you thankful for journalism? Doesn't sound like it.
Not lately, but I am thankful for my friends and my family, and the fact that people are not always dying. I guess, and just thankful for the fact that we have a cool
But
place
people
to do this,
are
and we have
always
good friends.
dying.
They are, but then we're like making them pretty quick too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I feel like we're just keeping it pretty even. We lost Charles Manson, so I'm pretty thankful for that. Not that he was like really bumming me out or anything. It's just nice to know that like there's a little extra room. You know.
Maybe we can put a real criminal behind bars now that his cell's open. You feel me?
Are you
That man
talking
did
about
nothing wrong.
Lena Dunham?
That man was
Or Meek
sentenced.
Mill?
That man was sentenced for having too much goddamn hope in humanity.
Wait,
You know what I
Charles
fucking
Manson?
mean? Yeah.
No, Charles Manson he got locked up because he was so goddamn charismatic.
Yeah.
I feel like Chance the Rapper could fall by the same.
He
thing.
got
Like,
locked up
he's
for
a
being
cult
too
leader.
cute.
Yeah. Meek Mill, not cute enough. That's why he got locked up.
Ugly as hell.
He meek as hell.
Ugly as hell.
Ugly as hell. Hot takes. I'm going to go through my saved stories. Guys, if you have any stories that you want us to talk about, let us know. Cool. Thanks for letting us know. What? Yeah, you wanted to talk about the child pedophile Dan Snyder.
I'm not gonna let that ruin.
Yeah, I'm not going to let
Drake
that
and
ruin
Josh
Jake and
for me.
Josh for me either. But yeah, I mean, that's been news for a long time on, I think it's Jerry Ritchie, something Ritchie on the dirty.com.
Jerry Seinfeld?
They were talking about it before. How he's known for like, he might be the father of Jamie Lynn Spears' kid. That's legit true.
What?
There's a reason, yeah.
Wait, say that again.
Okay, so there's a rumor, unsubstantiated, but still going around and pretty pervasive, that Dan Snyder, the creator, producer of all of I'm doing background for those people, the creator and producer of all the Nickelodeon shows, live action, is the father of Jamie Lynn Spears' baby. Allegedly.
How old is this child?
A couple years old, probably now 5 years old.
Do you recall they ripped Zoe 101 off the air because and they just kind of ended it abruptly?
Yeah.
Because that she was Nickelodeon's new
Allegedly.
sweetheart, and then and then she got knocked up by allegedly Dan Schneider.
Yeah. So yeah, this is she was 16 years old at the time. Okay, so apparently the dad is Casey Aldridge. Should have been Casey Shaheen, am I right? Except she should have been 18. Consent. But
You're
yeah.
probably 16 when she was 16. Y'all probably the same age.
2007.
You and Jay.
Yeah, she's. Yeah, I'm probably same age.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey.
If you could have,
I would have knocked her up. Yeah,
knocked up
if
one
I had that sweet
Nickelodeon
Louisiana
star.
Spears money, yeah.
if you could have knocked up one Nickelodeon star, who would it have been?
So it's kind of a fuck, marry, kill situation because I would like to marry Miranda Cosgrove. I think she'd be fun.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go fuck, marry, kill Nickelodeon starlets.
But they're the same age as us.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Well, they are.
This
they
is,
were.
this can be taken out of context. This is with Dan Snyder material. This
no,
is like
it's not.
territory.
Because they are the same age as us.
Okay, they are the same age. Okay.
They are in real life. Like Jamie
So-
Lynn Spears is your age.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, here's the problem. No, maybe
Amanda Bynes is actually older than us.
That's true. It's true. Maybe I marry Jamie Lynn Spears. So I can
Okay.
have continual sex.
Okay.
But then I fuck Ariana Grande.
Okay.
And then
I think she's Disney Channel.
no.
No, she was also Nickelodeon.
She was
star.
Nickelodeon?
I'm telling you, should go back and look at these videos.
We're gonna
Stop
do-
being so emphatic about it, Phil. It's making me very uncomfortable.
We're
There's a lot
gonna do
of
Disney.
feet.
We're gonna do Disney Channel next.
Okay, Disney Channel next. Okay.
All right. But
Then kill. Who do I kill? Probably. I don't know. Come back to me. Then
Okay.
Go for yours.
my fuck would be Sam from iCarly.
You know what? That's a good one.
My
I think she likes people with darker skin than you.
she likes
that
basketball.
she does.
She likes basketball players.
She does.
Yes.
She does.
But that one basketball player.
Um,
That one time. That one time, Phil.
She I would fuck Sam. I would marry Amanda Bynes because I think she's got a lot of money we don't know about.
No.
I think she does. I think she's
know why
the
I said
man.
no.
I think she's the man with a marquee contract. I think back in the day, Amanda Bynes' money back in the early 2000s had to be good money. And then I would kill Josh Peck's girlfriend from Drake and Josh. I don't remember her name.
Yep.
The
You're right.
nerd.
You're right.
The one that was mean to him. Mainly
right.
because she was fucking mean to him.
You're right.
He didn't deserve that.
No, he didn't.
Josh was a good kid. he is a good kid. And I don't like the way that she treated him. She was very crass. She was very rude.
You seen that scene from The Whackness when Josh Peck's like, fuck you.
No.
That one? Oh, it's
No.
so funny.
Oh, I have. Yeah. When they're in the boat. Fuck you, Millie. You fucking cunt. God damn. All right. You didn't pick a kill. You didn't pick
No,
a
it's
kill.
got to be her. It's got to be
The girlfriend
or
from Drake and
Mary Beth Denberg.
Who the fuck is Mary Beth? You said that like I just
Deep
knew
cut,
who
there
that
you go.
was.
Mary Beth Denberg was the thicker milkshake and all that.
She also.
Yes, I know who you're
it's
talking
Lori,
about.
Lori Beth.
I know who
Lori
you're
Beth,
talking
what I
about.
mean.
Yeah,
Lori
she
Beth
also
Denberg.
made an appearance in Workaholics.
Yeah.
as Lori Denberg. Hyphenated name. Early.
All right, fuck, marry, kill, Disney
Disney.
Channel starlets.
Mary, easy. Miley Cyrus.
Okay. It's not that easy. You said that like that's a unanimous.
No. Mary Topanga Lawrence
Okay.
from Boy Meets World. It was an ABC show, but ABC was.
That's
put
the
in first.
throwback. That's a throwback that throws back.
I thought that's a win. That's a win because she's gonna be always there. You fuck Hannah Montana,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you probably. Oh, but then there's Selena Gomez. What about the little? What about Zach and Cody? Can I fucking kill both?
Yeah, Ashley Tisdale. That's my fuck. is
yeah,
Ashley.
you're right.
No, I want Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. that's my fuck.
I don't know any of these references. I didn't watch
Brenda
these shows.
Song.
Brenda
Yeah,
Songs.
Brenda Song. Yeah.
Oh.
My fuck is Brenda Song.
One of them's Ren Stevens. Beans. I wanna
My
fuck
Mary, Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay. She's got weird big nips, but let's go
And
for
then
it.
my kill would
Is that
be
body shaming? Let us know in the comments below.
my kill would be Ashley Tisdale.
You
I
would
didn't like
kill her.
I didn't like her bump. I didn't like her. She did that like that Dixie cup under the hat
Yeah.
or hair
She
type
was,
thing.
She's like Callie Cuoco.
She was very bougie.
Yeah, bougie.
She was very bougie.
bourgeoisie.
No, she was not bourgeoisie.
I don't
That's
know what
not
that
the
means.
word you're looking for.
Bad and bougie?
Sure.
Fuck, marry, kill. The View.
Oh man, I'm gonna fuck Whoopi Goldberg for the story. I'm gonna marry Samantha Hasselbeck,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna kill who's the old Jewish lady?
Oh,
Joey
Baba
Bearhard
Wawa?
or whatever
Oh,
her name
Joey
is.
Behar.
I call her
Jo-
Joey. Joey
Joey.
Bearhard. Joey Behar. That's who I'm gonna kill. I hate her voice. She's very naggy.
Yeah.
She's like a
yeah.
fat chihuahua. She's like a every time I see her. She's
She's got a band recital haircut.
she's never said a positive thing. I've never heard her say a positive thing in my life.
I think, and I'm looking at it right here. I would definitely fuck Raven Simone so I could give her that.
Raven's a good for the Disney
good
Channel.
yeah.
Her redheaded friend is a good fuck.
Did you know there's a reboot of the Raven show?
No.
There's a reboot, and like she's older. It's like 10 years later. Her and Chelsea, the friend, are both parents,
Nice.
and she can gaze into the future.
Are they parents of the same child? Are they lesbian parents?
No, they're just friends. But
Gaze in the future? Is that what you just said?
I wish they were.
Yeah.
You can gaze into the future.
Gaze into the future. All right, fuck, marry, kill of the Rugrats.
Gaze into the future is the funnest. She's gay in the future. That's
Gaze into the future.
What? And then Corey's
the
in the house.
Jetsons, but they're all gay. Gaze into the future.
It's about the time. It's about that time. Meghan McCain definitely just so I could give her dad a high five. He can't do it. He can't lift his arms.
Okay.
It's I gotta marry her so that I can kind of get into the circle that I can do the ultimate prank on a prisoner of war. That's it. That's all I got.
Fuck, marry, kill of the Rugrats parents.
Definitely. Fuck whoever Phil and Lil's mom was.
Oh yeah, fuck that nasty whore.
Oh,
she was a dirty fucking
dirty.
whore. She was gross. She
Kill-
was a dirty girl.
Yeah, it was like
Phil and Lil's mom.
Yeah, and their dad was such a cock. Like,
Yeah,
dude, he was just
Lou Pickles is my Mary though. I would marry Lou Pickles. Mary Lou Pickles is the name. That's what I'm gonna name my daughter. Mary Lou Pickles Boyd.
This show got stupid as hell. Oh.
Yeah, I would fuck Phil and Lil's mom. I would marry the Pickles mom, and Dee Dee. I would marry Dee Dee.
about,
She seemed like the
Angelica's
best mom. She seemed like the best. Wait, which one am I thinking? Was it Angelica's mom that I think is the dirty
I
whore?
would
The
probably
one with the blonde ponytail.
That was Angelica's mom.
Okay, she's the dirty whore.
Yeah, she's the one who wants to kill the patriarchy.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
always busy.
Yeah, but she was like a real fuck yeah. She won't even take the pantsuit off type of dirty whore.
She's gonna keep the padding
She doesn't have
in,
time.
padding
She's
in the
a
shoulder blades.
businesswoman.
Yeah, absolutely.
She doesn't have
shit to do.
time. Yeah.
She's yeah.
So who was Phil and Lil's mom?
Deborah. But we can do it faster. DeVille, Mrs. DeVille.
Their last name wasn't DeVille.
Yeah, Phil and
Phil
Lil DeVille. Phil and Lil DeVille, yeah.
Lil DeVille is a
Lil-
SoundCloud
Gotcha.
rapper name.
So we have Diane Dee Dee Pickles, of course.
Okay, what do we got? What's the DeVille's mom?
The
Oh,
DeVilles
she was
is-
a lesbian.
Yeah.
No, it was Elizabeth.
She was a lesbian.
Not a lesbian, Elizabeth. No, her name's Elizabeth Betty DeVille.
Betty.
Yeah, and then
Betty'll suck the chrome off a trailer hit.
She'll suck the nuts out of truck nuts. She'll suck the actual testicles outside of hard plastic truck nuts.
You know, because this was Phil and Lil's dad. He was a fucking cuck.
Little pervert.
He
yeah,
was a little cuck, little pervert.
Little pervy cuck.
Yeah, he
boy.
was always looking at Tommy a little weird. Yeah, Howard was a fucking nerd. He was a weird. He looks like Sideshow Bob when he clocks out. Is what he looks like. Oh, fucking. But all the guys in Rugrats were such cucks.
Yeah,
like you
Drew.
can tell. Like Lou was a fucking cuck. Lou was high as hell.
Was grandpa.
Lou
right?
Pickles was the grandpa?
That's Stu.
Stu. That's who I'm thinking of.
Lou is the grandpa.
Yeah. Lou was the.
Wait, was Barbra Streisand the voices?
Lou was the real one.
That was Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand. They were all girls. You ever notice that?
Who?
Like, you know the lady it's a lady that voices Bart.
Yeah.
It was a lady that
I hate
voiced
her.
Tommy
I
Pickles.
hate all of her viral videos. You ever see her stuff show up?
She was on an episode of Fitzdog.
Fitzdog,
It
it
was
was
really
bad.
good.
I didn't like
liked
it.
it.
I didn't like
liked
her.
it. But Angelica's dad was a fucking cuck too.
Drew was just a rich guy. Didn't know what to
We
do with
need
money.
we need like a sequel to All Grown Up where they're adults now. We need to see where those kids are.
Do we need that, or can we just move on?
No. I need to know.
Because you know the Hey Arnold movie's coming out.
I need to know where Angelica is in life. I hope she's okay, but I think she's a dirty little girl.
Yeah, she's probably like.
Angelica was a problem child.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, she
Right?
should. Yeah, she was a choke me daddy.
Where do you think
daughter.
she would definitely be out of college and working now? Where would she be working right now?
Deja vu.
For Lenny magazine.
I think that
I think you end up being a lot like your parents.
I think that Chucky's alt right. I think that Chucky is
100%
certainly
because he lost his mother. So
he's a
yeah.
Pepe boy.
Yeah, for sure. Dude loves Pepe.
Tommy is like he's stable.
But he's not
Tommy's-
interesting.
Tommy's
Stable,
not
but
making
not interesting.
moves,
Peaked
but
very
he's
early.
yeah.
Peaked very early.
Yeah. Phil and Lil are
dating.
making moves.
Dating in
that's
Williamsburg.
that's a little
What's
much.
happening?
That would be incestuous, Casey.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think Phil and Lil are making moves. I think that they're big time. The little black girl, she's doing fine.
Susie.
She's not.
Susie
yeah,
Studebaker.
she's fine.
Carmichael.
She's not
Fuck.
doing anything huge.
Oh,
but
Studebaker was Chalky Studebaker from Doug. Never mind.
yeah, look at that. Look at Angelica's mom. And this was her and all grown up. God damn, that right here.
Oh yeah, she's got.
That's a fucking dirty old woman, dirty guilt. Yeah.
So this is what the cast of Rugrats would be doing now. That Tommy and Chucky would be in their mid-20s. Here we go. So I think this is this conjecture? This seems like it's not.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. Cartoons on Nickelodeon.
No.
Yes.
Okay, Tiny Toons, all of them.
What?
And fuck, marry, and kill all of them.
Not
They're
old
so good.
We're not going Boomerang. We're going your
No,
generation of
Tiny Toons.
Nickelodeon
Yeah,
cartoons.
Tiny Toons was a show. On there.
I'm gonna.
It's so good.
I'm gonna beat Sandy Cheeks. I'm gonna beat the cheeks of Sandy Cheeks.
I'm not. I'll
I'm
tell you why.
gonna marry.
Oh, though it's probably really small.
That's what I like, and I want to marry. Who would I marry?
I think I want to fuck Cat Dog. I just want to figure out how that works.
Yeah, they got nothing to fuck.
Yeah.
Or they're butt to butt. You know what I mean?
My dad didn't like that show
maybe
because their mouths were.
Yeah,
butts.
well, it was really weird show. That one. What was the other one? I mean,
Ren and
Courage was
Stimpy's.
weird.
Yeah, Courage was strange. But that's
Ren and
definitely
Stimpy was too far. But there were even ones where you could let a kid watch. You know, that's the thing when you see. Have you seen these videos? We talked about it a few episodes ago. But these videos that are on YouTube of like Spider-Man farting on Elsa, and people are like, "Why are kids watching that?" Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you let us watch Ren and Stimpy. So let's not act like it's the weirdest thing in the world that kids are watching. Like. Fucking
Okay.
Wonder Woman like piss her pants on YouTube. You know what you know what I'm talking about? Have you
I
seen
know.
these videos?
Can we talk about that?
They're fucking
a little bit?
gross.
What's it all about?
They're creepy.
Yeah, I know they're like
I think
pregnant
it's like some
virgins and stuff.
Pizzagate shit.
Yeah, I think so too. My friend the other day, Matt was talking to me about this.
I think it's Korea and Russia. They're infiltrating the minds of our children.
I think we're sleeping on Ivory Coast. I feel like they're somehow involved. I don't know why I just brought Ivory
They're
Coast
the
in here,
they're
but
the captain now.
it makes sense. Dude, he got done now. I think Joe Rogan had something to do with that.
You think Joe Rogan had something to
I
do
don't know.
with
It's something called, what's it called? Something Gate? Elsa Gate. I'm going to look up hashtag Elsa Gate and figure out.
Yeah, he talked about it a couple weeks ago, but we
somehow-
talked about it like months ago.
I don't really remember. What
Yeah, we
talked about.
did because I remember talking about because I've watched a lot of the videos and they are weird. They are fucking weird. They're like videos of like some guy. I'm gonna assume he's Mexican in a Spider-Man costume and he's like pregnant and he gives birth to like a dog. And then it like the dog like shits on Elsa. It's like super weird. Like it's some really weird like Tim and Eric style shit, but it's not. It's made for kids. It's advertised on like YouTube Kids.
So it seems like it's trolling.
No, I think it's like
There's a
fucking with
video
our
of
kids'
Bad
minds.
Baby Elsa and Bad Spider Boy or Spider Baby smoking. It's just actual kids. One of them dressed up as. It's just
No,
two.
this isn't it.
I
That's
know.
not what I'm talking
I know.
about.
This is a funny video.
I don't want to watch those kids smoke.
No, we're not
Do you
gonna watch
think they
this.
actually smoke?
I don't
Now I
know.
want to watch it and find out. Here's the Elsa Gate Reddit. This is where it gets good. Maybe a little pornographic.
This dad got kicked off of YouTube for making disturbing videos. Okay, maybe this isn't anything I want to know about. I don't know what any of this is.
Ooh, I kind of.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting into some weird shit right now, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, it's on BuzzFeed. It can't be too bad. This dad got kicked off YouTube for making disturbing videos of his daughter that were watched by millions of other kids.
I don't like where that's
A
leading.
single dad built massively popular YouTube channels by filming his young daughter screaming in fear. I don't like that.
Nope, I don't like it either. Actually, it's actually making me really uncomfortable.
Bathing, pretending to be babies, spitting up food, being force-fed.
Is that torture?
Yeah, 100% that's torture.
And people watch that.
Yeah. Well,
Weird.
you know.
What are people doing? What's up, guys? You busy? Go to like our YouTube page. This is a real
This
show.
is the only other option. Either we become a serious, well-informed, fair and balanced media news show, or we go down Reddit K-holes that will scare us.
I can't. I don't know.
But
If
I don't
can.
like this middle ground bullshit anymore. Let's become Reddit pirates.
You want to do it?
Let's fuck our brains up.
All right, let's scar them up. Scar tissue that I wish
don't.
I saw.
I really don't believe that.
Oh, really?
I do want to figure out this Elsa Gate shit.
Yeah, I would like to too. How about we save
We're
that for
not going to
next-
find it.
Not today.
This is a thinker.
This is an investigative
This is
report.
like I feel like
Should we do a midweek report where we both report on it live, just from our phones
we
throughout
just
the
watch
week?
hundreds of Elsa Gate videos.
Yep, and we try to figure it out.
No.
It's like trying to figure out vaporwave.
It's kind of like the long-term effects of vaping on your body.
You
We're
get
gonna
popcorn
find out
lung.
what vape does to you on the same day that we find out what Elsa Gate was all about. I think that's gonna be the same day.
That's fair.
Because they are weird. I've watched a lot of them, and they are very weird. Like videos of like Spider-Man dry humping Elsa while she's asleep and shit. And this is on kids YouTube. Like, you know how there's Netflix Kids? There's also YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
And these videos are on YouTube Kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And kids can just watch it.
And yeah, and parents think it's fine. It's like leaving.
No,
Your kids in
parents don't
daycare.
think it's fine. Parents don't even know that
Well, that's
they're
the thing.
watching them.
They're on the YouTube feed, but
They're
like
on the iPad.
they're on the
Parents
iPad.
go away.
Yeah, and then they're watching. They think it's fun. It's like they're leaving their kids at a daycare, and
Yeah.
it turns out the daycare is run by demons.
Or liberals.
Or
which is
definitely
worse.
liberals. Montessori cucks. Ugh. Ugh.
All right.
All right, is that the show?
Yeah, my head is fucked up.
Yeah, I'm
Now
feeling
thinking
some kind of way.
Well, I'm thinking about kids like screaming and spitting up food and shit.
Yeah, it kind of bummed me out. That's a good way to leave it. Guys, happy Thanksgiving. You've been listening to Pop Topics. I'm Casey Shaheen at Gym Class Tryhard across all tweets.
I'm Matt Boyd at Matt Neil Boyd on all social media. We will be back next Tuesday live from 4 to 6. You can find, if you came in late to the show, you can find archived MP3s on iTunes or soundcloud.com/5051.
Yep.
You can find the archived video here on facebook.com/5051 or on YouTube. Go to the YouTube link on the Facebook page. Like and subscribe while you're there.
I saw my therapist on TV yesterday. I don't know how to feel about it.
Dr. Drew,
Dr.
are
Kevin.
you a celebrity?
He was on TV.
Was he on NPT?
He was on Fox 17.
Oh.
So I heard his voice. They're like, tonight, is social media making you disturbed? Are you depressed and anxious? And
I think it is.
Yeah, and then I heard his voice, and I was like, what? And I looked up from my phone. There's my therapist.
Dang.
Yeah, so he's on, and I told him that. And then I showed up to the therapy appointment yesterday, and by golly, he's wearing the same neck brace you had on. And he
He has a neck brace?
and now he has a neck brace. He has the same neck brace that
You
you
know,
had.
you know what
He has
happened?
Boot.
I think he cashed the checks.
Dude, I know. And I don't pay him much. So I'm like thinking like, how much money is this guy making on the side? He's hustling.
Yeah.
But he got into a cycling accident, and I'm like, hey, I'm glad it happened before your big Hollywood debut. I hope you don't start charging me more. I know agents can get a little pricey. He goes, what are you talking about? I go, you're on Fox 17. He goes, oh yeah, I was. And that's it. He's like, let's get down to it. I'm like, you. Shout out to Kevin Caskey. That story? I promise not to be as hungover. Happy Thanksgiving, fuckers. Happy Thanksgiving, you quiz. Whoa. Are we done? I never shared the video. I just realized that.
I don't think I did either.
I'm glad because that was a weird one.